You've never seen a woman so light on her feet. I'm sorry.
Are you doing a speech?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think you should be drinking?
Nerves. I'm not that crazy. And now, my sister is no longer Zulu now. It's Zundian.
Una 20, una 30. What?
You're just gonna die old. Lonely. Maybe I should be gay. Oh, what?
Tata ke?
Angiphuza mina lento.
Obani uzoyiphuza?
Izimo zami zibuhlungu mfethu.
Buyi.
Yes.
Welcome to the land of milk and honey.
Weird.
So now kade umbiza ngempela uthi big cow.
Oh, bekuthi angikhali. Uyazi.
Change!
I'm getting the land back. One round at a time.
Are you enjoying the chicken?
It looks good.
Buyi Dube.
Udume mfela wamenshina nje ukuthi there's a trip. Izinto zavele zaphuma same time. Pops.
Ah, bro, you can't be serious. Can't be that bad.
Ngiyatshela bo.
Oh.
She's such a man.
That just looks like so much of life that is just being given in that film. Let's reintroduce my guests in studio, Paula Ariel and Trevor Gumbi. A very good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Where are the ladies that are looking for love, how?
It's Women's Month, we're resting them.
Very, very kind of you, very
Yes,
generous of you.
Far too early to
Very,
be
very generous
no.
of you. Paula, let's talk about this. It looks so beautifully put together, so beautifully shot. The storyline also looks like it's incredibly funny. This is obviously like a rom-com. Am I right?
Not quite a rom-com. It started out originally as a rom-com. And the director, Adze and myself had a chat about it, and we were going, we've had a couple of rom-coms already, we need to push the boundaries. So let's push it into a comedy. And then once we started pushing it in more towards a comedy, we went, let's push the boundary even more.
Right.
And make it a little bit naughtier than what is commonly expected.
Right.
So it's more of an adult comedy.
Okay, okay. And someone who's pushing the boundaries is you, Trevor. A lot of people know you as a comedian, but you've also gone into the acting space, and now we are seeing you in big films. What attracted you to this film when you read the script and you're like, okay, cool, this is it, I'm going for this one?
I think what attracted me to it is working with my friends. I'm very good friends with Paula, I'm very good friends with Celeste. It was Celeste's first time co-producing, so I jumped at the opportunity because Paula was empowering her to become a producer as well. So everything just fell into place amazingly.
Right.
And Celeste, very good friend of mine, Paolo, good friend of mine, love Adze's work, so it was just the right thing.
Right. What did you want to depict about this film? We're saying that it's about a woman who's in her 40s, who's looking for love. You're very career-driven, and the last thing you're looking for is that. But then comes a time when you realize, yay, I'm alone.
Yeah.
Look, she's not 40, as she tells us on a regular basis. She's 38. Okay.
I'm almost there, but not there yet.
Let's just get that straight. No, this is, you know, it's just quite interesting when we put the original script together and we started chatting about it. The amount of female actors and lady actors who read the script and go, it's my story. I mean, it's, at times Celeste said, this is a little bit too close to the bone.
Right.
You know, my family are asking me these questions.
Right, right.
So it's just a fun look. It's a real world. It's what happens out there, you know. And it's, I mean, as she says, you know, when you're single in your 20s and your 30s, yeah, okay. When you're single in your 40s, it's now everybody's business.
Yeah.
And somebody whose business it is.
And I think it's very real because you would know it's very difficult for strong black females to find partners. You know what I mean? People that can take a strong woman.
Right, right. Yeah. And you're one of the people in the movie that
one of the strong.
One of the strong.
He plays the
One
role.
of the men who Buyi gets to date. What is it that you like look for when we talk about relationships? Not what you're looking for in a relationship, but what you were bringing, especially with that character.
Loyalty. My character and Buyi's character knew each other from primary school. So it was always there. The love was always there, but the timing was always wrong. So it's that loyalty, knowing that that person is always there, and you're just biding your time, waiting for the right moment.
Right.
Yeah.
What were some of the issues that you wanted to ventilate with this movie when we talk about things that are happening in South Africa at the moment with the rate of femicide that is happening? Even though there is a light touch to it, it's done so respectfully as well.
Yeah, I think what's highlighted, sorry, I'll take this one. I think what's highlighted in Buyi's character is choice, that women have a choice. There are 4 different guys vying for one lady,
right.
and she has a choice, and none of them own her.
Yeah. And that sort of highlights that even though you can be approaching your 40s or you're in your 30s and you're thinking you may be alone, you're not all the way lonely, right? There's a difference between the two. In terms of casting and people that you wanted to bring this film to life, what were you looking for?
Okay, we were looking just people who could be real. People who are funny, first of all. People who actually understand the timing of a punchline. However, as much as this is a comedy and it's all very funny and all the rest of it, there's this underlying truth, and the old adage of many a true word said in jest it's in this film. There's a lot of social commentary throughout this film, and right from the beginning all the way to the end, there are these little sort of jibes where you have to think, oh, gee whiz, how would I react there? How would I react there? And in terms of the cast, it was getting the balance right. Also, you know, chemistry is really important, you know, between actors, and, you know, getting Trevor and Celeste together because they know each other so well.
Right.
It was quite interesting to watch them because we'd rehearse something and then Trevor would just throw something.
Bring in some magic.
Okay, and then Celeste would go, how's that?
Right.
And then Trevor would go, that was great. I can't compete with that. I'm going to leave that alone.
We definitely need to see more of this, though, Trevor, in terms of local productions, South African films, getting South Africans to go and watch and support locally produced films. What do we do to create more of this?
You make a great product. That's it. You just make a great product. We can't guilt people into going to the cinemas because we are South African producers. No. You make a good product, people will come out in their thousands, hundreds of thousands to watch, as they will with this movie.
Right.
You make a great product, you put it on, don't guilt people into saying, I made a South African movie, you have to come watch it.
Right. And when
We're competing on a world stage.
Right, 100%.
Yeah.
And when does it actually go on to circuit?
31st of August.
So this is indeed a treat. Like, what a way to wrap up Women's Month. Thank you for this wonderful gift. It's been lovely having you in studio, gentlemen, Paulo and Trevor Gumbi, talking to us about the movie Looking for Love. You've given me so much trouble, but it's okay. It's all love. Thanks, Trevor.
Can I do the next link?
Please.